My name's Aaron. Welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm fantastic and I'm doing really well. And today I'm viewing Cherry Smoke by Tom Ford. This is £280 for 50ml. The notes are dark cherry, some absolute, I can't read it, and smoked weed accord. Sorry, smoked wood accord. Do we have our bottles of cherry smoke? Are we engaged with our high self? Let's get testing. So I was thinking, how would I create a smoky finish? And I would use Gaiac wood, I think it's pronounced, and terpeneless patchouli. That's what I was sort of thinking this morning when I knew I was going to review this. Also look at the atomizer. £208. This smells more like Tom Ford. This has got this thing that I want. And when I review a Tom Ford fragrance, I want it to smell like a Tom Ford fragrance. This is radiant. This is sweet. This is clean, sort of smelling, more masculine than the other fragrance. The cherry note is the heliotropin, and heliotropin is a really nice smelling compound. It smells of almonds, it smells of cherries, it sort of smells like that. But you have to have a home office license to handle it because it's the precursor to MDMA, but it's a really nice smelling raw material. It just smells very nice. I don't know why you wouldn't like it. Maybe if you don't like cherries or almonds or sort of vanilla aspect to it. ISO Super, amber like raw materials, vanillin, heliotropin, cashmere, wood like raw materials, and then into the fruit accord, which is the cherry accord. The Gaiac wood, which is kind of what they're using, is smoking it out beautifully, and Tom Ford always handle Gaiac wood really, really well. It's a really hard compound to work with. I don't think it's very pleasant, and I don't think it's very palatable on its own. Handled right, it's really nice, and in this it's very, very nice. Slightly rose-like, Damascone. I don't think you can go wrong with vanillin, coumarin, heliotropin, ethyl vanillin, fruit molecules, and cashmere. I don't think you can go wrong with that. I think that's like a winning formulation, to be perfectly honest with you. It just smells nice. It's used a lot in huge amounts of formulations. I'm about to use similar, but not in cherry, in something for next year, because it's so nice smelling, and I think it just smells nice and delicious. And when you add wood raw materials to it, depending on where you want to go, can finish it off with naturals in, and other aspects to it. So this, I think, smells very nice. Radiant, clean, masculine smelling, but starting to dry down now. Disappointing, because for 280, I'd love sort of a bit more radiance to it. The musk accord is very nice, clean white musks, and then a top note musk to give it that sort of elevation. So they are not using acetates and linalool compounds and all that sort of stuff to give that sort of elevation. They're using elevation through musks. Cashmere and Havetolite is giving that lift, and the Havetolite in this aspect is giving it the pear-like quality and adds to that sort of radiant cherry sort of smell. I think I like it because this contains patchouli and cyprol. It's darker and richer, and then the citrus has got sort of just not citrus heavy, the lemon in it, so it's giving you that sort of sweet citrus, and then the darkness of the Gaiac wood, the patchouli, cyprol. It's very nice. Cyprol's a lovely raw material. With vanillin, smells deliciously dark. Loads of ways to make a cherry accord. I would consider this formula heliotropin vanillin, so it's like they've got the gourmand aspect to it with fruit accord at the base, supported by Gaiac wood, patchouli, citruses. I've said to you loads of times that if you are starting your perfume journey, start making accords, because this would have been a cherry accord added into vanillin, ethyl vanillin, coumarin, heliotropin, supported on ISO Super, and then you choose your choice of musks. This is the construction. Onto my final thoughts. I really like this actually, so it's very nice. So this smells like Tom Ford. It smells very nice. It's got like a quite sexy quality. It's more masculine than the other formulations, I think. It's really well crafted. It smells sort of like finished and complete, but £280 for 50ml. I can't get past that. I'm going to mark it. Oh God, it's the price is kicking me. I don't know how to even think about that. If it was 180, I really like it personally, and I kind of think it smells really nice and finished. If it was like between 150 and 180, I'd mark it really high. 280 is like so top end for me, and I'm going to go back to it. You're not getting a glass or metal cap. You're not even getting a glass bottle. It kind of Do you know what I mean? It kind of doesn't look like, if you had this, it doesn't look like, to me, you know, I want to look at the packaging for 280. I kind of would just be like, okay, it's Tom Ford stock bottle. I'd love to see glass and love to see something finished. It's not really taking me there with the packaging, but I really like the fragrance. So because of that and the price is really getting me. I'm gonna mark it an 8 out of 10. I think it's all right. I'd love to see Tom Ford going back to where they were. Their price is going up. So if you love that review, thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating, interesting content, lots of moving hands, and lots of fragrance views. Hope you're staying safe and well. See you soon.